welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. And today I'm excited because I'm actually going to finally haul this because this has been in my house for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something like that. Sometimes I hold on to my hauls because I'm like, let me try to like not have like one item hauls because that's not a haul, that's like an item. But I really need one of the items inside of this bag, so even though it's like, it's gonna be like a micro haul as compared to some of my other Sephora hauls, like the last one where I had like 6 boxes. Or was that Ulta? You know what, I don't want to like, no, I think that was Ulta. I don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about it, let's talk about what's in these bags. Whereas, you know, I do the Is It Really series where I do like the price breakdown of value sets, and one of the ones that was requested, which I've already done the research for because literally me inside Sephora with my notebook researching literally inside their store trying to figure out if I want to buy this thing or not. Probably the weirdest human that's ever shopped in their stores. But no, so my Sephora Rouge event was postponed because if you haven't watched my, I don't know what video I talked about it. Basically, if you guys have watched my, trying to think what, it's the only vlog on the channel. It's the one where I did a vlog inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. If you're familiar with the Wizarding World, you know there's only 2 locations, and there's California and Florida, so there's 2 different locations. Because I've never mentioned where I actually live, guys. I'm still not going to tell you exactly where I live. But obviously, like, I go to the Wizarding World pretty often. There's only one Diagon Alley, which means I live in Florida. So we had the hurricane-ish. So my Rouge event was postponed because it was supposed to be literally, like, the Saturday of the week that it hit. So they were like, oh, yeah, they ended up canceling it. It was, like, a big issue because they didn't call me, and I called them twice to verify they were still having the event. It was just not fun. It was not a great Sephora experience. So this is from that Rouge event, which, no joke, granted mine was postponed, so the other Rouge events might have actually seemed a little bit more exciting, but I know this particular Rouge event was kind of womp womp. Most in of the fact that JCPenney's already had, the JCPenney Sephora's already had the majority of the holiday stuff, like the stuff that they will have separately, like obviously not the Sephora favorite sets because they're 2 different, JCPenney's does different Sephora favorites than regular Sephora, but like the Too Faced palette, the Christmas palette, the, I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff they had there. They had the Beauty Blender sets, basically a lot of the brand sets, they already had them out and like ready for sale, like inside the store. And that's the thing about the preview event, is you're supposed to be able to see things before anyone else does. So it's kind of like a womp womp event, and the free gift was just laughable. I still need to call Sephora because I'm still ticked at it. So let's get into this because I feel like I've been talking nonsense, not nonsense, but just like talking, not sharing anything. So I have 2 bags, and the story behind why this bag is wet. Oh, I'm like, why is this bag wet? I must have like landed on something. Like, I'm gonna blame the cat. I'm gonna take all this out because I think my cat spilled something. I don't know if anyone else has an animal that does this. My cat has this thing where he likes to give me his opinion on his food or his water and say I'm done with this. He likes fresh water and he dips out his water on stuff, and I had this not necessarily near his stuff, but I guess he found something and knocked it over. So that's fun times. This is wet. That's a little aggravating. Alright, let's move right along with what's inside of the bag. So I ended up doing, and one of the reasons I am trying to get this video up is because one of the things I bought, and I did the research while I was standing inside the store and looking at my sister like, stop stressing me out about trying to do math, is I really wanted the Soko to Tokyo set. Well, I thought I wanted it. I think he's going to end up going back to the store. I'll explain why. So this is the Sephora favorite Soko to Tokyo. It's a $40 set. It's supposed to have $130 value. This is not a video of me doing the price breakdown. That'll be at a later time. But this is what he looks like. Someone requested him. He has a nice set. I really, part of me wants to take him back. Part of me doesn't. One of the items in here I really want. And it is the Tatcha. It has the Tatcha polished classic rice enzyme powder. And I love peels. And it's very similar to the, I'm like trying to think what it is. It's the Amore Pacific one that I tried. It looks very similar. So, I mean, it's got a lot of good brands. It's got Boscia, SK2, Shiseido, Belief. I don't know how to pronounce that brand. Here, I'll actually show you guys the inside of the set really fast with my dangerous scissors. If you guys saw my Ulta haul, I literally thought I was going to stab myself during it. Okay, so here. Oh, that's terrible presentation. Look at this. Ooh. It's like one of these products is actually out of its spot. I think it's because he's too tiny for this spot. And then they just have another product is literally the Shiseido was out. It's like they have little holes for them. Someone did not package this well. And then the cream mask is just literally just like chilling in the box. But yeah, this is the guy that I really want to try. So I don't know. When I do the actual price breakdown of him, stay tuned for that video. You guys will see why I kind of want to try him. Let's move on. So the next thing is, so this is me and my sister's philosophy. We normally don't spend our points. Literally every time we go to Sephora, because I think we have, actually I'm going to look. It's something stupid. It's a stupid amount of points. If you're not familiar with Sephora's points program, I did a video of them versus Ulta, and I'll try to link that in the cards. Or my sissy will link that in the cards because I won't remember. Yeah, we have 3,877 points at Sephora, and if you don't know how Sephora's works, basically it's for every dollar you spend you get a point, and they very rarely do extra point days. But my sister saw this and she was like, it's super cute. So it was for 250 points. They had the Sephora Beauty Insider. This is the little box it came in. It's basically a dish. And I can't even remember what it says, but it's cute. It's got this classic like Sephora like black and white aesthetic to it. It says wake up to makeup. So it's just like this little ceramic dish. So yeah, it says wake up to makeup. And I'm literally like, where am I gonna put this? What am I gonna do with this? Why do you want this? She's like, well, it's only 250 points. I'm like, why do you want a dish? Where are we gonna put it? I guess I'm gonna put it somewhere in my background. Here, you can just chill right there. I don't know. I have like a stand, like a picture stand or something that I can probably put it on, but I don't know. There's that. They also, so they were supposed to do like sample, Sephora's always supposed to give you 3 samples whenever you make a purchase there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm like, where's the, I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. I'm like, it fell. So they threw in this scent sampler, which is literally just a couple perfumes that they attached, they hand wrote. These are sad samples. But they gave me, this is what, Marc Jacobs Decadence, I don't like Decadence, and Gucci Bloom. Don't care, they're perfume samples. I wish they'd actually given like legitimate ones that are like distributed by the companies and they weren't ones that they just made up. But they also gave this fresh sample thing which kind of made up for it. But still, I'll show you guys what the free gift is. So in order to get the free gift, you had to spend $50 in the store. So angry at them. Because this is not the free gift. This was just the thing that they threw into the bag. So it's just a bunch of stuff from Fresh. So it has the Fresh Rose face mask, which I know is actually super duper expensive. I've tried them before. The Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. You guys are not seeing any of this. Look at that glare. The Rose Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask, which this stuff literally looks like baby food. It's disgusting looking. This is the Fresh Simply Sweet for Delicious Lips. What the fudge is this? Oh, it's their Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm. Look at how tiny that little sample is. That you're actually probably going to get quite a few uses out of it, surprisingly though, because it's huge. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which I've used before. It's really nice. Fresh Black Tea Firming Corset Cream. What the fudge is that? Don't know. And, oh, this one was nice though. This is the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment Collection, which if you haven't tried their lip treatments, they are insanely amazing. But it's 3 little samples of different ones, and it's the Honey, the Rose, and Petal. And Rose is the one that they always end up giving out. And I hate that one. Well, I love that one, but I like hate that they don't have some different varieties. Okay, so back into the free gift. So let me show you guys what this gift is. And I've been to a lot of the preview events and done the free gift thing. This one is just sad. So this is the free gift. This makeup bag. It looks like a little tic-tac-toe thing kind of with lips. This is so tiny. Like, I wish I had grabbed another one of my bags, but literally the last time that I got one of these free bags, which by the way, this has nothing in it. This is just a bag. There's nothing in here besides the little thing to help keep out moisture. Previous events, they've done like a little mini bag and I had a bunch of free samples of stuff, which I liked those. I hate these bags because these are like, they don't have a value to them because they don't actually sell these physical bags. He's so small. It's my biggest complaint because the last one was literally like this big. It's humongous, which I love those size ones because I don't typically just find that size like out and about. They're typically like standard like box size makeup bags. I wish I had one near me. I'm not in my like, my bags are kept in a separate room than my filming room. So overall, I'm just really disappointed with this. Like, Sephora needs to step up the game. Like if they want to do this bag, like at least put something in it. Something. Even if it's like a product. I don't know. I just did not appreciate that you had to spend $50 to get this one little thing. And besides that, so me and my sister, we both went and we literally were going, we didn't know if we were going to even buy anything because so much of it was out. And literally when we were there, because the event's about an hour and a half and they only sold out of one thing because we were there for about an hour. Excuse me guys, I'm going to have some water. Also, 50 pounds of bottled water because hurricane preparedness. No, we were there for about an hour of the hour and a half event. And the only thing that sold out in the time that we were there was the Too Faced holiday palette. Yeah, everything else, like some stuff didn't even move. So, but as we were going to check out, again, you had to spend $50 for the stupid bag. Someone just happened to have this thing sitting on the counter and I about flipped because I have seen it before. I got it the previous year and they brought it back in like, I don't know, March or February. They had it back on their website for a little bit and then they sold out very, very quickly. So this was on the counter and I was like, where on earth is this in the store? Because I kind of want one. Someone was actually returning this and they allowed me to buy it. I don't know if they can actually do that, but I mean, they did it. But this is the Sephora collection Holy Sheets, which is amazing. Though the employee looked at me and she was like, I think it's like $40. And I'm like, this thing's $48. That's different than $40. So basically we spent $50 because obviously like after you do tax here, let me do tax really fast. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Because I want to say our transaction was over $50. Yeah, $51.36 was our transaction total. So I should have technically gotten a second bag. They didn't give it to me. They didn't give me any samples. They just let me buy my thing. And I'm like, disappointment. I'm greatly disappointed in that, but I wasn't going to say anything because I was just like, I need to go. Like, you guys are taking a long time because they obviously had to wait until this transaction was finished before they could actually like ring it out because it had to be back in their system. But this is a really cool one. You cannot get this. I really wish you guys could get it because it's such a good deal. Maybe they'll come back out with it at Christmas time because it was so good. But it has 4 face masks, 4 eye masks, 4 sleeping masks, 2 hand masks, 2 foot masks, a nose mask, and it has cleansing wipes and exfoliating wipes. It is humongous. Like, and I know she hadn't touched it because the 2 sticker seals were completely sealed. Like, it's obviously that she told me what happened is she ended up ordering 2 and she was just like, I'm never gonna end up using this because she has so much other stuff. So yeah, like full-size wipes and everything. They're all Sephora collection, but I really, really like these and I love Sephora's under eye mask. So I was really excited to get this. I was just really disappointed in the event and I think that's everything. Is that everything? Yes, very, very small haul for this video, but I also just kind of needed to rant to you guys and tell you guys a little bit about my experience with this because literally, if you're not familiar with like Rouge status, in order to be a Rouge member at Sephora, you have to spend at least $1,000 in a calendar year to get Rouge status. So I just didn't like how we were treated at the event. I didn't like the functioning of the event. I really think because of like their inconsistency in how they did not handle themselves very well for the event and having to cancel it. They should have just given all the Rouge members this silly little bag for free for just coming and actually like, you know, continuing to shop with them because literally I kind of never want to go to that store now. Because like, choo choo choo. I can literally order everything online, never shop inside that store probably ever again. But yeah, that's it for this haul and little ranting that I had. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on my videos get uploaded, make sure you hit the little notification bell. If you've not entered the giveaway, there is a giveaway going on, which is with the, I don't have it next to me, it's over there because that's like chilling so I don't end up using that one by mistake. Oh wait, there's mine. I'm giving away the Sephora Play, the All-Star Edition bag, which is worth, the one that I'm giving away, it's worth like $60. So I'll link the video so you can see what's actually inside the bag and what you'll be winning. But yeah, go into the giveaway because it's super fun, and I don't know, I'm excited to get back into the giveaways and I can't wait for December to do the 12 days ones. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Stay foxy.